Give me the gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details? Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
All the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal.
Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory. Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory.
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail. I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah.
I did not mean to hit that button. I meant to do the thing where I rise from the grave, but oops. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sean Gory, and I'll spare you with the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Werewolf Wednesday broadcast, where we're coming to you live from a little bit more of the west of Loathing here. Fire Monstrous, hello, Argos, welcome, friends. Hi, happy Wednesday, friends. I hope you all had a great day. Today was my last day of work for the rest of the year, and what's even funnier than that is that I got an email from HR today that I didn't put my vacation days in correctly, and in fact, I could have stopped working like last week, and instead they're just gonna pay me for the difference. So they're like, hey, you should have been on vacation and we can't roll it over, so not only am I on vacation now, but they're just paying me money for just already being on vacation. So yeah, things are good. Fire Monstrous, Argos, welcome, friends. I hope all is well.
Hello there.
Yeah, happy Werewolf Wednesday. So yeah, we're coming to you guys live again from here a little bit west of Loathing. Hold on, why is that still... There's a guy right here that's missing. Wait for it. Ticker group. Ticker group. There they are. There they are. They're back. No, there's... I gotta... On my vacation to-do list, I want to reinstall my operating system and just kind of nuke my computer back to good just at work. Fire Monstrous, you mentioned yesterday that you were alone. Is that kosher? Like, is that safe? Like, heaven forbid something happened to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brett Wolf. Brett Wolf, Brett Wolf, Brett Wolf. Brett Wolf. Wait, whoa, what? First time chat? Twitch? What just happened? So, hold on. First off, Brett Wolf just donated, or submitted, 300 biddies. I'm only lurking, but I had to throw away some bits to a good streamer. First off, Brett Wolf, thank you. But Twitch themselves just chimed in for the first time. We added 30 bits to Brett Wolf's chair. That was amazing. Hi Brett Wolf and hi Twitch.
Hello there.
Welcome, friends. Probably an auto thing that's going on, apparently. I don't know. Yes, yes. No, but Fire Monstrous, you had mentioned that you were alone. I hope that's, like, not totally true, because heaven forbid, like, your sleeve or something got caught in a machine and you had to hit, like, a tagout button. I would hope, like, someone would be there. Like, I hope you're not alone. So, if you were just being, like, you know, vague, great. But I hope you're being safe. That's all I really care about. That's all I really care about. Brett Wolf says, Twitch said they would donate 10% of cheers, 300 bits. I just gleeked. I have gleeked more this month than I have my entire life. I don't know if you guys know what gleeking is. It's where, like, your tongue makes just the right movement where it just, like, squirt gun, like, literally like a direct shot, shoots out saliva. I have gleeked more this month than I have in my entire life, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So Twitch said they donate 10% of cheers through 300 bits or more, so I am making Twitch spend money. Brett Wolf, I appreciate you, friend. I appreciate you. I know you... There is a name for that. It's called gleeking. Let me see if I can find, like, a Webster thing for that. Let's look for this together, friends. Gleeking. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. We can do this better. Define gleeking. Present advantage of gleeking. Webster Merriam Dictionary. Wow, this is unhelpful. This is the most useless definition I've ever seen. Gleeked, gleeking, gleeks. It's a verb and unknown origin. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Webster Merriam, you guys, you get a fail. I've never seen a more useless definition of that. Wow, they're like the go-to when they're dropping the ball. What in the actual F? It's present or part of being Gleek? What is happening to the internet right now? You guys, what is happening? Hold on. I'm going to go to images now because this seems to be the most reliable source, and that is a very unique statement here. Why is it that the dictionary is failing us right now? Gleeking is the art of spraying saliva from the mouth. Though it is considered to be a form of spitting, the two things are quite different. Whereas saliva comes in the form of an unusual glob of spit, gleeking comes in out as a spray. I don't know why, but I have gleeked so many times on accident just by speaking this month. More than I've done my entire life. Maybe my tongue is making an unusual pattern and like it's filtering through my teeth. I don't know what's happening. Though as such, it serves no purpose. Some people indulge in it for fun. That makes sense. Why would you not intentionally like pew 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 pew? Show off their skill. And of course, etiquette demands that gleek spray should not be directed towards any other person. Okay. So we're all on the same page. We know what gleeking is. I don't know why, but I just gleeked on stream, and I have it's happened a ton this month. I don't know why. I don't know why. Brett Wolf, lurk away, friend, lurk away. Oh, let me slap you with a lurk emote. Appreciate you. Locked Eye. Oh my gosh. I almost said your IRL name. It's not my place to dox you. Hi, friend. Hi. I indicated what I came in. No, so I accidentally gleeked like 5 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, couple minutes ago, and we were just trying to look it up. And Merriam-Webster Dictionary doesn't have a definition for gleeking, which is weird because they have like. Oh God, I'm afraid, you guys. Should I go to Urban Dictionary? Should I go to Urban Dictionary for gleeking? I'm scared. Will this get me banned from Twitch? Tell you what. Let me pull it up on a monitor. Argos is like, no! Let me pull it up on a monitor that's not being broadcast to you guys. And I'll censor it before we put it on screen. So let me go to Urban Dictionary. Argos, I love you. I love you, buddy. You are. I was like on the fence, and you were just like, you weren't even like, hey, lean this way on the fence. You just like pushed me off. You're like, don't you dare. Okay, so I'm on Urban Dictionary. Gleeking. Gleeking. You guys, we are breaking the internet here. Urban Dictionary does not have a definition for gleeking. Do they have a definition for gleek? Like, what is happening? Why does the internet not know what gleeking is? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I know I'm not crazy. You guys know what gleeking is, right? It's where saliva shoots in a beam, like out of your mouth, either intentionally or unintentionally. If you're just spitting or talking, that's different. We should have made a gleek counter for how many times I've mentioned it. Yes. Yes, Lacti, yes. That is pronounced gleek. First off, Birdie Muss, welcome to the stream. Let me give you and Lacti a little wave here. Okay, listen, Jess, it's not my place to say your IRL name. It's a sacred thing that you gifted me when we met. That is not my place. That is not my place. That's not my place. But I appreciate you. My mom was asking for the meaning of some of the newer generation slangs this morning. Oh gosh. Like what? Like lit or fam or no cap or gosh. Argos, tell me some of the things that Mama Argos was asking for the modern day definitions of, please. I'm curious. I am very curious. Yes. How? I've literally never seen that. Wait. So Locked Eye, we're on the same page. You know what gleeking is, but it's not in Merriam-Webster dictionary and it's not an Urban Dictionary. But if you Google it, it is there. So what are Merriam-Webster and what are Urban Dictionary hiding from us? Is gleeking like an alien language that's how you communicate with people? Is that what we're missing? Either way, friends. Tell you what. If you happen to look above the screen, you'll notice this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker for this little thing called Extra Life, where we raise funds for sick and injured kids for the Children's Medical Network hospitals. And that's what we're doing here with West of Loathing. In fact, if I slap the cans on, you'll see that right over my shoulder, our friend Argos used their Fanta points to make me donate $1 of my own hard-earned cash towards this great cause. So that's what I'm going to do here. Let me pull over a tab. Give me un momentito, por favor. We are going to donate a Fanta point redemption here. And this is from our friend Argos. Argos, let me give you a drum roll.
A huge swarm is coming. They are billions.
Oh my gosh, we're being raided by Small Streamers Connect. Perfect. Argos, let me mark this Fanta point as complete behind me here. I appreciate you. Let me go to the raid screen real quick. Lone Wolf, no. First off, Lone Wolf, welcome to the stream. Second off, Lone Wolf, I'm so sorry. I know you were looking to get a new job, so hopefully everything's okay. It's okay though, I was from the keyboard factory, so I wasn't putting... Lone Wolf, I took you at face value. I assumed what you're telling me was the truth. You son of a gun. Alright. We just got raided. Let me go to the raid screen real quick. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. There's that donation right there from our friend Argos. But if you're new here, hi. My name is Sean Gory. I'll spare you with the gory details. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. And do a whole bunch of fundraising for that little charity event you just saw us donate to called Extra Life, where we play games for an entire day. I'm talking 24 hours, 25 hours if you include the daylight savings time shift. And it helps fundraise for sick and injured kids in the Children's Medical Network hospitals. Besides being huge advocates for mental health, physical health, like broken bones, childhood cancer, leukemia, the common cold, the flu, burns, you name it. being born premature, like everything. The Children's Medical Network hospitals are also absolute champions for the NICU babies, and they are also absolute champions for the LGBTQIA plus communities. They're huge advocates for mental health. They literally are a one-stop shop when it comes to childhood care. And what's funny is, people I think already don't take care of themselves physically enough, right? It's just not on the top of our list. But mentally, I think we could all use a little help. And that is one of the things that the Children's Medical Network hospitals are absolute just champions of, right? And what good is being physically healthy if mentally you're not quite right? So you can't have one without the other. You can't be mentally unwell and then be physically healthy, because that's going to balance out. And you can't be physically unwell but then be mentally unwell. So like, we have to take care of ourselves, friends, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Like, we all need some self-care, and that's where the Children's Medical Network hospitals come into play. Friends, if you need help, or if a kid especially, needs help, this is the place for them to be. It's absolutely incredible. It's free, and this is only made possible through gamers like you, gamers like me, through participants like you, through participants like me, and through donors like you and donors like me. And I'm saying donors like me because Argos made me donate. So let me get my head out of the way. We'll pick up right where we left off here in West of Loathing. We'll explore some stuff, we'll have some fun, and we'll save some kids at the same time. Let's go! One more light matters. Lone Wolf, can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Amen. Yes, sorry. Yes. Okay. So, we had a couple different things on our plate here, friends. We've explored, I think, about as much as we could before crossing the train tracks or the railroad. And there's a couple things we can do here that require a good bit of gold or a good bit of meat. Meat is a currency here. And this gave us a little bit of meat, so we didn't want to farm this. I lied. This doesn't give us meat, this gives us stuff we can sell for meat. So we wanted to farm this for like a little bit, but there's a chance that we can already go to the train and like cross into another whole world and then come back. So I'm open to your guys' suggestion. You tell me, should I farm this fountain for a little bit, or should we go straight for the train? You let me know. But until then, I'm gonna fight some snakes. Alright, Fire Monster says train. That is one vote for the train. I'm gonna go ahead and after this fight, unless anyone votes otherwise, we're gonna go to the train. Choo choo! Wait a second. Choo choo for show. Alright, we got 2 votes for the train. Okay. Well, we defeated these snaky boys. Let's go. Let's go to Dirtwater. We'll sell like the stuff we don't want or need, and then we'll go to the train. I mean, I work by myself, but I'm on the shop floor just in my own area and don't have to deal with anyone, just the engineer's office. Okay, so you're not totally alone. Fire monstrous, that's what I was kind of getting at, because, like, I'm pretty sure working totally by yourself is not OSHA certified, because, like I said, heaven forbid your sleeve gets caught, or worse, and, like, you can't reach the lockout tagout button or the emergency shut off. Like, I don't love the idea of you being in danger. Like, you running your own business, love that. Like, if that was the case, if this was your company, love that. Like, you chase that dream, like, you put in that midnight oil, you burn it, you do your thing. I love that. Have a hobby, have a goal, have dreams, have ambitions, have things you can chase. But if you were totally alone, I don't love that. So I'm relieved, and I'm glad to hear that you're safe. That's literally the only thing. That's the only reason I asked. Yeah, OSHA would have a field day if I was alone. Lol. But the CNC should be separate room, not on the floor. True, and like I know like most CNC machines when they're enclosed, they've got like it's literally called enclosure. When the doors are closed, like you can't start it unless like you're safe. But I can't assume that's the condition for everybody. So just, you said the word alone last night. I'm like, don't love that. But no, I'm glad to hear it. Okay. As you turn the corner, you come face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT. Don't love that. Down the trail. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure of how to deal with this potentially volatile happenstance. Dive for cover and fight them. Surrender. Charge them a toll. I like money. Now hold on there, fellas. You know there's a barrel toll in this road, right? A what now? A barrel toll. It's 100 meat to roll a barrel through here. Oh yeah? And what do you plan to do if we refuse to pay your stinking toll? Draw my pistol. Well, I'd have to shoot that barrel full of explosives and the 3 of you standing right next to. The bandits look at your pistol, then at the barrel, then at each other, and then at you. They give you the best crazy-eyed grin. They pull out their wallets. You gain 85 meat. Let's go! I apologize for making your heart skip a beat earlier. Honestly, Lone Wolf, I could care less about my heart. I just want to make sure that you are okay. I know you have been spending money and investing it and putting it towards your future. So the idea that like income has been stripped from you, didn't love that. And I know like you have been underpaid for a minute and you just got like a nice boost. So like I didn't love the idea of that being gone, but I'm glad it was a joke. I'm glad it's a joke. Okay, we're back home. Let's sell some stuff we don't need. I'm afraid to sell some of the stuff because some of these things could be like quest items. Like, oh yeah, like we need cow bones. Like, oh, like I have cow bones, you know? Like this canteen puts out fire. What if there's a fire and it's like, oh, you can't progress unless you put this fire out. It's like, oh, I got a canteen. We'll just dump it out. Oh, I just sold that one musical instrument. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna keep that in case we need to like play that instrument for some reason. Locks. Captain Jim Raynor.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome to the stream, friendo. Let me make sure that I'm sitting up properly. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Captain Jim didn't just drop one Phantom Point redemption. They dropped 3. So first off, we have a posture check. So I'm gonna make sure my headrest is right. My lumbar support is where it should be. My shoulders are sitting properly over my waist. And let this be a reminder for you guys too, at home, to make sure that you are also doing the same. No one wants the spine of a croissant. So knock it off. Fix that. We've also got a stretch from Captain Jim. Oh, the music stopped. Oh, you guys didn't hear it. I heard it. I felt it. Oh. I honestly sound like someone's just wringing out a bag of Ritz crackers. I worked out today, so I shouldn't sound like this. I don't know why I am. Bones are weird. Captain Jim, thank you for the stretch. And we have a hydrate. Captain Jim. Cheers, buddy. Let me mark those as complete behind me here. Thank you so much for those Phantom points. Hope all is well, buddy. Congrats on getting 4K, you guys. So not only is Captain Jim a fellow extra lifer, but he, casually just happened to have dropped $4,000 for kids in need this year, which is absolutely insane. So definitely incredible. And that doesn't happen by itself. It's hugely part of their community, which of course they built. They are crushing it. They are absolutely crushing it. Oh gosh, what else can we sell? Okay. We sold about as much as we could. Friends, it's been a long time coming. I think it's time that we go to this magical railroad camp. Let's check it out. Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Okay. Please be quiet. I am being quiet. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch because he's sleeping. If you buy all the railroads, you win the game. I think you're thinking of Monopoly, and you don't win the game in Monopoly when you buy all the railroads. If someone lands on your property and you own all 4, they owe you. I think they owe you $200. If you own both utilities in Monopoly, I think they owe you 10 times what you rolled on the dice to land there. So, for example, if you rolled a 12, you would owe them $120. But I think if you own all 4 railroads, I think you owe $200. We're going to look this up. We're going to test my knowledge here. So I said if you own all 4 railroads, you get $200 if they land in your spot. Okay, so there's a source of cash and contemporary stop an opponent from building forth, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to images. Let's look at the actual card. There it is, folks. If you own all 4, you owe $200. Nailed it. Nailed it, nailed it. So you don't win the game, more or less, but $200 is a good amount. Like, that's what you get everything past go. Or if you land on the pay taxes, that's also what to pay. Captain Jim Raynor, hi friend.
Hello there.
Things have been okay, dealing with some immature people. Captain, what's going on, buddy? Tell me more. I've had to deal with that when I was doing some very early Jackbox streams before they introduced the idea of you having to log into Twitch to like verify your identity. So people were just drawing and typing the most, not even just like immature, but racist and hateful things. And like, I'm like, listen, like I'm doing this for charity. Like I don't need this on my stream. So I made like a public like an apology about it. I'm like, listen guys, I'm sorry. I don't mean for this to happen, and we try to fix it. Since then, things have been fine. But no, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I feel not smart now. Lone Wolf, don't feel not smart. I literally played Monopoly this weekend, so that's why I know what the properties are valued at. How dare you not know the value of 1 card or 4 cards in a one of an infinite sea of board games, buddy. Do not put yourself down. Putting our best foot forward. Yes, Captain Jim, yes. Now just people who used to be friends with us decided to, without rhyme or reason, cut myself and people I care about out. Captain Jim, I'm sorry to hear that. They're very much, if there's not drama in I'm causing, then there's no need to be kind of people. Oh. So I'm very much not losing sleep. Good, Captain Jim. But this affects people I love, so it bothers me. Oh, God. I'm trying to think of a good way to put this, Captain Jim. So, this is worth like a full screen face-to-face thing. I've learned a long time ago that the things that I'm doing are going to put people off, right? I'm sure that me posting every day is going to be like, dude, people are like, dude, shut the up. I'm positive of that. I am sure that me being like, hey guys, I'm fundraising for literal dying kids. Please give $1. I'm sure people are gonna be like, dude, shut the up. I've learned a long time ago that no one's gonna give a DAWM a gosh darn about the things that you care about. The things that are the core of you. People are like, that's stupid. Why are you doing that? I've learned that you can't light yourself on fire to keep other people warm. I've learned that not only can you not lead a horse to water, and not only can you not feed that horse like salt pills to make it thirsty and want to drink, I think that everyone's on their own paths, and all you can do is your best. And the things you're doing are going to attract people of like mind, of like conscience, of like soul, of like goals. So I think you should keep doing it, Captain Jim. I think the things that you're doing, if it's not for those people, it's not for them. But if you keep doing it, it's going to attract people that it is for. So I guess the bottom line is, trying to say this without swearing and contributing to my swear jar. F them. You keep doing you, buddy. You are doing amazing things. You are making the world a difference for kids. I'm good. I'm trying. I'm I'm okay. No, I'm just I'm okay. No, yeah, I'm cutting onions here. No, Captain Jim. People will never give a damn about. Oh, I just swore. I'll do text life. No, people will never give a darn about the things that you care about. You gotta keep pushing on, buddy. Because you're gonna find people who do care. And you're gonna make the world a difference for people who need it. Hi, old Jen. Yeah, yes. I'm leaking. Yeah, I'm leaking. Everything's fine. Yeah, for those turning in I still can't believe it's not better. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Lone Wolf, to answer your question, the fish turned out amazing. What's funny is, I cooked. You get a sneak preview, buddy. You get a sneak preview. You earned it. Lone Wolf, you asked the right questions. Camera. Here we go. So bake the fish. Cut all the veggies, and we got the onions, the orzo, the broccoli. There's the orzo. There's water boiling. The peppers. The fish looked like steak because it has been marinating in teriyaki sauce for 24 hours. It looked like steak. And there it is, all plated up. I'll be posting stories about it tomorrow. I've been trying not to post stories about my cooking while I'm cooking because it makes my cooking take so much longer, and I don't want that to happen because I want to be here with you guys and all that jazz. So it turned out amazing on Lone Wolf. It didn't taste like fish at all. So yeah, it was great. Captain Jim, no, I'm sorry that one of your friends kind of gave you the boot. You're better off without him. And I mean that in the most sincere form. Like I said, the posts that you make on the regular, the posts that you make sporadically, if you talking about you helping people is pissing people off or deterring people, then what you're doing is not for them. You'll find stuff that is for them. I said the D word. I'm gonna donate $1 because I technically swore. That's on me. Oh, Lone Wolf, I appreciate that. That's high praise. Thank you. No, I'm very happy with how it turned out. Okay, so now that I'm done crying, let me keep walking around here at the train station. So this guy should never be in charge of a switch, which is fine. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal that runs a store down south here, named Button Willow. Button Willow makes something. Where's the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right between a cactus and a different cactus. It doesn't help anybody. He points to a spot on your map. You discover a new location, Button Willow McCritrick's store. Thanks. Don't mention it. So I will not mention it. Well, we got another location on our map. I feel like there's a location right here because it's way too empty. There's probably a location right here. There's the donation for me swearing. Big Boss, hey! Welcome to the stream, Big Boss.
Hello there.
Long time no see. Hope all's well, friend. Appreciate you being here. Happy Werewolf Wednesday. Let's keep talking to people here. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. Okay. You approach the beguiled-looking man with his tiny glasses. I'm good. How are you? Big Boss, I'm doing great. As of about noon today, I'm on vacation for the rest of the year. You've been so dang busy. We talking like busy with work, or like busy with like personal projects? Tell me what you've been busy with, Big Boss. Big Boss, since I know you review games and you also focus specifically on their accessibility, game stuff, work. Okay, good. What do you know about the first off game itself the day before? And what do you know about the studio and like them like shutting down and all that jazz? What is vacation? Lone Wolf asks. I'm only on call. I only know calling off and getting time off work. So I'll tell you, Lone Wolf. I've worked for the same company for almost 15 years, so almost 3.5 decades. And even though I've taken time off to get tattoos, even though I've taken time off to go fishing, even though I've taken time off to actually go on vacation, there's still like time I need to use this year or else it just goes away. It's like a use it or loser thing. So, yep, I'm done working for the rest of the year. Oh boy, you weren't expecting that question? Big Boss, I had to explain a little bit. So I've never heard of The Day Before until like about a week ago. I saw a gameplay trailer for it. I'm like, this looks like amazing. It looks like Left 4 Dead and Subnautica. Like you can like place objects in your base. Like it looks amazing. And then fast forward to like this week and all hell broke loose where, yeah. Oh gosh. So Big Boss says, since you asked, and I hate to trash games, TBD, okay, The Day Before is the game I have to, is totally garbage. Ooh, okay. So Big Boss, that checks out, buddy. The game, it looks very ambitious, right? So when I saw the trailer for it a week ago, I'm like, wow, like it's open world, it's like Left 4 Dead, it's like Grand Theft Auto. It looks very ambitious. I'm like, how have I never heard of this? Because, like, if a game or show flies under my radar, that's not a good sign. Because, like, I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. So, like, if it scoots under the radar, that's a red flag. I'm like, that means they've had no marketing. And no marketing means no budget. And no budget means no value. Like, they haven't been paying their employees. They haven't been investing in their own success. So I was like, I'm curious about this game. And I shared the trailer with a couple different Discords I'm in. I shared it within my own Discord. And then this week happened. So for those of you guys who don't know, the day before is like a zombie game. Hold on, I gotta pull up my Discord here. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Pardon to me. Pardon to me. Gaming. Okay, so check this out. So we're in my Discord. Wait for it. There we go. So literally, 12/5. So like 2 weeks ago, I shared the trailer for the day before, and then today, or this week, we've got a terrible review for them literally shutting down and like not offering refunds. So within a week, this whole game studio went from like, we're about to go live, to like, we are dead in the water. Like, woo. Lone Wolf says, I wish I was good at drawing pretty pictures. Your vacation time sounds amazing. Oh, Lone Wolf. Well, hey, listen, buddy. Every job has its perks. Me being at the company I've been with as long as I have, definitely, like, let's say we've got 100 employees now. My company's a startup. I was employee number 6. So there was like the owner, the CEO, a couple salespeople, a couple managers, and then your boy. So I got in at the ground floor. So like I'm very fortunate. That being said, since we we are a startup, we're not profitable yet, and like I of course would love money. Money's good. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Big Boss says, what I know about the studio is very simple. They were exploring people that dreamed about working in the games industry and asking them to work for free. Oh no! So when you say exploring, you mean like exploiting. Basically they lied to everyone about what they were actually doing. It was supposed to be a post-apocalyptic MMO and ended up being a very poorly made extraction game. And by the way, good luck fighting zombies in that game. Oof. Oof is right, Jen. Oof is right. So I donate to your only friends with your special cooking videos. Hope that's helped some. I appreciate that, Lone Wolf. Big Boss says they got what they deserve. They are horribly deluded people. Every basic thing you expect from a game, they failed. And I mean basic. No melee combat, fake gunshots to make it look like it has players nearby. No way! Like they're making like ambient sounds, like create ambient, like an atmosphere. Wow, Big Boss. Wow. The hitbox is probably the worst ever made. No zombies. No players. No communication. No nothing. Wow. Wow. Okay. Hold on. This deserves me pulling something back up here. Boop, boop, boop. So this game we're talking about, so not only did the game close, the company has closed. The company who launched this game this week has closed their doors, and like they're out of business. And this is within a week of them launching this game, which is absolutely insane. But this is a review, which really sums it up nicely.
Hey guys, here I'm with the latest, hottest game the day before. I already wish I could go back before the day before I played this game. Oh, what voice? This is important.
All right, the first rule is cardio. Now I get it. All right, the
Sounds
first
like
rule
AI.
is cardio. Now I get it.
Sounds like
the
AI.
First rule is cardio. Now I get it.
Give me
Sounds like
funnier
AI.
hair than this. This hair sucks.
You love Video Donkey? Good, big boss. Good.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Select server? What? It's multiplayer? Oh, bring me to Chalkston. I love Chalkston.
Oops.
Yes! Hell yeah. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Connection problems. Okay. Let's go to Grovetown. Now, Grovetown, this is my server. Oh, look at that Uncharted loading. This is gonna be better than Last of Us. Now, before we even start playing this, I want to say that this was one of the most anticipated games on Steam.
This had more
15,000 reviews on Steam.
It had more
People were
wish list
genuinely
bookmarks
excited
than
for
like
this.
any game. People were so looking forward to
I
this.
can barely hear you at all, actually.
Hey, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear shit in this game.
How are you feeling?
Oh, he
I
swore.
want to uninstall.
It's done to extra
By
life.
the way, welcome to Woodbury.
I thought this was Grove Street.
Try to get off the bed.
Or does this game have getting off bed? Does it have that mechanic? Oh, you can get off the bed. Oh, Leonard is in this? Wow.
Great. My name is Leonard. And you are?
Damn. Apparently cardio is a big deal in this game.
All
Apparently.
right. Your speech organs seem fine. You can grab your bag and go take a look around.
Fuck yeah,
Don't
let's
worry.
play this shit, man. Man, this game's fucking... Man, I love
Yeah, he's
this
swearing a
shit.
little bit. It's not me.
Oh, look
It's
at
him.
this
He has to
spaghetti.
admit.
Spaghetti? Uh-oh. I knew this was better than Last of Us. Give me the spaghetti. Oh, I get all this? Oh, get those beans. You can drink water in this. Look at the tree graphics. Dude, this game is crazy. Look at that man sitting over there. This game is crazy. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is good. Why are people making fun of this? Hey, Smokefire.
Oh my gosh,
Apparently cardio is
Big Boss,
in
I
this
love
game.
Donkey.
Okay,
I
gotta
love
go
him.
talk to Chris. Chris. Where the hell is Chris, man? Fuck this game. Chris. That's Chris. Chris. Are you Chris?
My name is Chris, and I'm in charge of this shelter. Each of us would like to live in a better world.
Where the day before was never released.
This dream is what unites all of us. Talk to the weapons trader, Eddard, the storage keeper, Abby, the bartender, Rob, and Dr. Leonard. After you're done talking, come back to me.
I don't want to talk to all those people. I just want to shoot zombies and play a video game. I love that games now is just, you know, instead of like doing like fun stuff.
Instead of playing the game, you're doing chores. You're doing literal
Are you
chores.
Chris?
I'm Eddard, the weapons trader.
Talk to Abby now. Let's go talk to Abby. Are you Chris?
I'm Abby, the
Oh.
storage room keeper. I can
Oh.
see your backpack is pretty full. Leave the things you don't need right now with
He,
me.
he jokes he's like an expert gamer. He knows his stuff. No, you're right. You're right. And like
Dr. Leonard. Shut
the
fuck
comments
up,
he
man.
has are valid. Like the idea that there are no zombies in a zombie game is a problem.
See you again.
Stupid piece
Take
of
care
shit.
of yourself.
Lone Wolf, I got a video for you, buddy. I got a video for
Alright,
you.
let's go talk to
It's about
Rob.
Bethesda.
What'd you say? Rob, where are you, Robbie? Rob.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going terrible, actually. What's up, Chris?
I'm Rob. Enjoying your time here, huh?
Yeah, I love this game.
Actually,
Fire Monster, A.
Nice, Rob. You got
Ear,
always got
eye,
it, man.
ear,
I see you.
nose,
Eddard.
mouth.
So,
I see you talk to everyone. My name is Chris. Now go talk to Kevin, Phil, Daryl, Mitchell. Oh, this is like Animal Crossing now.
I do love the idea of this mechanic where you can like build your own base,
This
but
is like the
yeah.
game that your grandma would think was the.
I hate that in World of Warcraft.
good to
Go
hear that.
talk here and then fly to another land and talk to this dude here and then go back to where you were started. Fetch quests are annoying. Escort quests are annoying.
You guys remember
It's
the
it's a lot.
Division?
It's a lot, Jen.
This is
It's
like the subtraction.
that's
'cause
not
they
fun
took all the
gameplay or
stuff
even
out of
collection.
it. Are there like any zombies or players?
You said Bethesda, I pricked up.
Anything in this? I feel like I'm walking
Click
around like
Goal 10,
a
yippee!
Pokemon
Yes.
map.
So this is a zombie game.
The danger zone is not as exciting as it sounds. There's one zombie. I found one zombie. Oh my god, they're gonna get me. Oh my god, they're coming to get me. Oh my god. You'll never get me on this couch. This is the safest place to be in a zombie situation. Come and get me. You can't. I'm too high up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I outsmarted him.
IGN gave a 1 out of 10 congrats. You launched the worst game of the year. Fantastic. You beat the Lord of the Rings Gollum. Ooh, lovely. So we shot him in the head once. Shot him in the head twice. Shot him in the head 3 times.
Got him.
And then his head explodes.
Metal Gear Survive, kinda. Chips, nice. Okay, nice. Money, fork, nice, nice. How do you get, like, I need, like, I should have talked to Phil. Eat the chips. Oh, he actually pulls out the chips, okay.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Why do they talk to you like you're a little kid?
What's new? Can you tell me about your zombie fighting tactics?
How was your day at school today?
I look for a sofa and I jump up on the sofa and they can't attack me anymore.
How are you doing?
I have questions. How did he get up here? Oh, Nintendo Switch. I can play better games. I can play games developed by real game studios. Remember, like, the most fun part of Last of Us was opening all the filing cabinets, right? I'm glad that they, like, quadrupled down on that mechanic.
This is a zombie game.
Pure adrenaline. Remember Doom Eternal was like you were like constantly like battling demons and doing crazy stunts? I hated that. I love this. I love to just walk in an empty environment. Joel's. Hey, Joel's. Last of Us. Oh, I missed that game. Empty Space. Is that like a movie based on this game? I think I see a human player.
Brett Wolf, that is the issue.
Hey,
right there.
Shoot me, you ass. No! Man is the true enemy. Because man made this game.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, so, yeah, that game was something else. That was something else. Well, hey, friends. First off, Brett Wolf 19 used their Phantom points to make me donate $1 of my own hard-earned cash towards Extra Life, so I'm going to do that real quick. But then, Extra Life video time, go! Yes, perfect timing, Brett Wolf. By the way, Brett Wolf, you probably had a cameo in my Twitch recap. And we'll be doing a deep dive of that tomorrow, so definitely be sure to tune in. And even if you aren't in the recap itself, we're going to be doing the Twitch recap game, which I didn't even know existed, where we could play that together with viewers. So be sure to tune in for that. But let me drop this Phantom Port Redemption. Give you a drum roll. There we go. Okay, perfect. That's going to put us... I did what? Yes. I'm going to go ahead and mark those as complete behind me here. That's going to put us one step closer to our $5,000 goal. We're at $4,300 and maybe $18. Maybe. We'll see. Well, that's what the goal is here. And there's a notification. All right, friends, we have been streaming for a full hour, so what we're going to do real quick is we're going to run a miracle story to talk to you guys more about Extra Life. Don't go anywhere. We got a great rest of the stream for you. We're going to pick up right where we left off here in West of Loathing, explore this little train station we're at, and kind of go from there. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Since the day when I took her from the hospital, she never stopped crying. I had to sleep her on my arms every single night. Then when I put her on the crib, she started crying, so I had to hold it. I do the same thing every day, every night, for 40 days. So the pediatric came and she said, you know what? I asked her, what's going on? What's going on? Tell me what's going on, because she speaks Spanish, so I can ask her. And she says, something wrong with your baby, but don't worry. So she sent me to the children's hospital. They had to do x-rays on the bone. So when they do the x-rays, that's when the big mess starts. The whole left side is broken. All the ribs broken. All the arm broken. When she showed me the x-rays and I saw the bone like that, she said, when you change the diapers and you pull in, they broke him. I feel so bad. I completely broke her leg every single day. Every single day.
The bone has something in it called collagen. Collagen is the rebar, which is what goes into cement to make it strong. The bone produces calcium, but it's just brittle. It just doesn't have a normal strength to it. A careful mom unbuckling them, taking them out of their car seat, getting them in and out of the bathtub. Routine daily activity will sometimes break their bones.
She always has to wear those braces.
The nature of her legs are not strong enough to support full-time activity. Kids with mild osteogenesis imperfecta who get, say, 15 fractures, we fix them all and they're pretty normal as adults. She's had so many broken bones and she has so much deformity accumulated over the years that no, she's never going to be a normal walker.
I was about 6 years old and we were going to church. Called my dad. I remember telling him, "Hey, Daddy, I can stand up now." And I was walking and I slipped in the water. I broke my leg and I was crying so bad that I wish that I had died when I was born.
When you're taking care of kids, what is critically important is that you remember and focus on their heart, because that requires just as much healing as any other part of their body.
Our services here with our specialists, our pediatric surgeons, orthopedic surgeons, they have made her life as successful as it is because they've been able to provide specialty operations and surgeries and such that have given her the ability to grow as normal as she can, to make her bones a little stronger on the inside.
Taking care of special kids like her that's our thing. The whole team here, from our therapists to our nurses to the people who check Milka in when she comes in the morning, that's why we're here.
If she didn't have Children's Hospital here, she would really, her family would probably have to move to Los Angeles or, Sacramento or the Bay Area just to get care.
When I saw in the water, it's the safety place she got.
I feel like I can walk because I stand on the water and I can stand and not fall.
I not worry about in the water. When she was in the water, "Mommy, I'm here." Everybody says, "It looks like a mermaid." I'm a mermaid.
It's an unfortunate disease that she has. However, I think that certainly has defined Milka in that it's made her a very, very strong girl.
She's just battled through everything and done everything anybody could ever ask of her.
For her and the things that Children's Miracle Network funds have been able to do to help her in her care, it's critical. It's made a huge difference in her life.
Hey friends, we're back. What you just saw was a miracle story, which is a really good example of how the funds raise here. Playing games like West of Loathing here with Extra Life makes the world of difference. Why is that still hidden in my ticker group? Hold on. There we go. Makes the world of difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, like that absolute champion you saw, Milka, in that story. Adea, welcome. Hello there.
Hello there.
Big Boss, thank you so much for that subscription, buddy. I appreciate you. Friends, if you don't already know, being a subscriber gives you exclusive access to our emotes, gives you exclusive access to our Discord server, gives you bonus entries in our monthly giveaways, but also gets you like ad-free viewing here on Twitch. And also, you're waiting for a Bethesda story? Oh gosh, Fire Monstrous. Oh gosh, no, but you get exclusive ad-free viewing here on Twitch, which is amazing. And I'm also obligated to tell you that this is not a cult, even though it's totally a cult. I'm doing okay today. I'm officially on vacation as of noon today, which is awesome. No, but that story you guys just watched, I'm trying not to get hyper. Is it? No, line now? No, yeah, it is. It is. It is. I even share pictures of it on my in Discord. No, I'm trying not to get hyper emotional here after watching that story, because we already cried on stream today. We were talking to Captain Jim and about how some of their friends just bailed on them, and that sucks, because how dare Captain Jim give a darn about someone other than himself. Yes, yes, you're almost in winter break, Dea. Glad to hear it. It's fine. No, no. So, no, that story we just watched with Milka, it's intense. Imagine taking your pants off, taking your undies off, and like, oh, that broke your legs. And that's what it was for Milka as a baby. And like, when you're an adult and you know what's going on, like, you undergoing pain as a full-grown adult, and like, you did it yourself, that's one thing. But when you're a baby, and like, your parents are trying to take care of you, like, we need to change your diaper. I can't imagine that. I've never broken a bone. Let me knock on wood real quick. I don't know if you guys have. I've never broken a bone. I can't imagine having a disorder where that happens. Doing normal everyday things. I can't imagine where the weight of your own body, the gravity of the planet you live on, I can't imagine a world where that's too much. And that's every day for people like Milka. In that story, she had said that she had hurt so bad that she hoped, she wished she was never born. Nobody deserves to feel that way, especially a kid. Oh, here comes. Ah. That's why what we're doing here is so important, you guys. Stop it. And you even heard one of the doctors talk about it, that without the Children's Medical Network hospitals, that Milka would have had to have moved. Milka would not have been able to receive the care that they deserve, like the care that they need, without moving to like another big state, right? And that's why what we're doing here, friends. Thank you, Big Boss. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. That's why we're doing what we're doing here, friends. We are playing games, healing kids. We're having a good time, and so they can have a good time. And this can't be done without gamers like you, without enthusiasts like you, without donors like you, without participants like you. Whoa. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let me get my head out of the way. Let's get back in the West of Loathing. Let me explore this railway. Let's keep raising funds for people and kids in need just like Milka. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some hype in here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, we approached a belagered-looking man with tiny glasses. Tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not being charitable, he smiles. Then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alright, well, either way, it's the same. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I could do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Oh gosh. Lone Wolf says, darn, I was hoping everything wasn't alright, so I had a reason to give you mouth to mouth. I mean, I can feign being passed out, Lone Wolf. You can get your CPR practice in. I promise I don't cry on stream every day, you guys. Only when I run Miracle Stories, which is every stream. Oh, Lord. So you know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of those operations is the most amazing pain in the butt you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. He's literally just walking away. And I can't stop him. He's just going. Well, I remember now. We need a year's supply of TNT to break the stone. There's a couple places we can get it. I think one of them is the circus, but we need to be like way beefier. I guess I'm the boss now. The man looks you up and down. Well now, I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss the giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say it ain't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute even if we had the months it'd take. And it is? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. I used to keep that much on hand for all emergencies, just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it at a sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get back for you. Glad to hear it. Goblins are holed up in Gustavsson Gulch. It's a real place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan on going in guns blazing. Well, I do plan on going in guns blazing. Discovered a new location map, Gustavsson Gulch. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on would be fine, so long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. Okay, so besides this stuff that he just pointed us to, we could get a year's supply of dynamite from the circus, but I don't think we're a high enough level yet. trying to like see our stats. We need like 40 muscle and we're at 33. Big Boss says, by the way, guys, Epic is giving away one game every day until Christmas, so pay them a visit every day. Like a love-hate relationship with Epic Games because like their launcher is just such garbage. Plus, I like all my stuff consolidated in Steam. I don't need like one thing through like GOG and one thing through like Humble Bundle and one thing through Epic and one thing through Steam. Sometimes they give good ones. That's fair. I hate to like turn my nose up at free games, but I knew there was something missing around this area. I know something is also missing right around here, but we'll get there. We might as well check this gulch here and see what they got going on. Oh, awesome. You found a safe on the side of the trail. Ironic, you think to yourself, that isn't in such an unsafe location. You hop down from Shadowmere and find the safe is locked. Okay, well, I can't pick it, so we'll just keep going. Over under, I'd say no thanks. They're giving away a $40 DLC for Destiny 2. Well, I never liked Destiny, so there's that. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor, welcome. Now, going away, please. So he wants to get rid of us. The goblin seems friendly, but blocks her entering the gulch. Talk to the goblin. So instead of just straight up fighting him, we'll try sparing his life. Oh no, you too, Big Boss? Can I not? Coming in? Question mark? Sorry, only for goblin beings, very private. Up muscle him. You roll up your sleeves to show your bulging arm muscles. The goblin is either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the menace in the gesture. So you picking him up and tossing him over the wall of the... It works. So yeah, we pick him up and toss him over the wall of the gorge. Cool. Well, he's gone and we didn't kill him. The sign says, nothing interesting in goblin. That's suspicious. You hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straws. Go in and beat the straw out of it. We're gonna poison him. And we're gonna lasso him. So he's poisoned and stunned. Let's hit him with my bone. And he's dead. You made the trigger-happy goblin trigger sad instead. Instead of trigger-happy, he's trigger-sad. You dig through the crates the goblin's rummaging through, but there's nothing interesting in any of them. That's fine. The sign says library in goblin. The door... You listen at the door. It's quiet inside. Go inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves, in turn, are filled with crude books. 3 tales catch your attention. So very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Alice going into seeing glass. So one is Alice in Wonderland. I like the bird noise thing. Have you ever heard of Pray for the Gods? I haven't, Big Boss. What kind of game is that? I'm assuming it's a game. Is it a game? Tell me more. This book is extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great-crested Grebe impersonation from the book, but that's how it details it. Browse more. Is this a game? Do you like the Shadow of Colossus? I've never played Shadow of Colossus there, Big Boss. I've heard amazing things about it. My roommate... So I've never had a PlayStation. I've always been like a Nintendo guy until I was an Xbox guy, and then I totally put Nintendo behind me. Like when I turned 13, Nintendo was dead to me. I was all about Master Chief and Halo and Gears of War and Fable. Yeah, Nintendo died when I turned 13. But I never had a PlayStation. That being said, a roommate in college described to me in great detail the Shadow of Colossus, and I want them to make a movie out of it. It sounds amazing. It sounds like Prince of Persia. It sounds like Tomb Raider. It just sounds amazing. But I'm assuming you're saying Prey of the Gods is similar, where you're a little guy fighting big guys. So we're going to look at So very complicated numbers. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't even if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. Keep browsing. I'll send you a gameplay video. Let me know if you'd like it. If you do, I'll send you... Okay, Big Boss. As long as it's not a Dark Souls or a Demon Souls thing. I earned my stripes with Eldest Souls, buddy. I got my butt kicked almost 70 sometimes. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Big Boss. I appreciate you. So I guess we have to do Alice in Wonderland. So Alice going into a sing glass. The popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it brilling being the Tobes of Schlithing did in a wave crying and so also gimbling. 3 tells catch your attention. Oh. Okay, so that really was a library. Shoot, that door's locked. This one says storage. There's no sound coming from inside. Let's check inside. The shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a numbering goblin. Look at a random drawer. We got a goblin lollipop. Great, keep looking. Got a goblin sandwich. Keep looking. Look in an even more random drawer. Goblin trousers. Let me check out these trousers. Where are my pants? So the pants I have equipped give me 2 armor and 2 speed. The goblin trousers give me 3 armor but minus 2 moxie. I don't love a minus. We're gonna stick with what we got. Sign says red herring storage. You guys know what a red herring is? A red herring is a distraction. You heard a couple of goblins rustling around in there. Sounds like they're doing something really important. Interrupt them. They're dressed like wizards. Let me poison one of them. But he's poisoned. And he literally threw a fish at me. He literally threw a red herring at me. Well, let me poison the second one. And let me just shoot the first one. He's poisoned. He also threw a herring at me. Oh, he targeted her! They've never targeted her. They almost always target me. Let me hit him with my bone. Well, he's dead now. Alright, you look up at the building, it just turns out to be filled with rotting fish. Okay. The sign says Mayor's House in Goblin. Okay. You don't hear anything inside. Let's check it out. The shack contains a bed and desk. Investigate the bed. It's made of cactus logs with a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. Can't be that comfortable. Check the desk. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says Important Secrets on it. Read the important secrets. You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. Okay, so maybe we haven't found the storage hut? 69105. You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice the sign next to the door reading, Backstage Entrance, Hear It Begin, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Go in and break a leg. He looks like Hamlet. Nailed it. We got a dramatic goblin skull. Got it. This sign says cafe in Goblin. You listen to the door, but don't hear anything. Check inside. Looks like the door is locked. Alright, well, I don't have lockpicking, so we can't check it out. Sign says guard barracks in Goblin. There's probably a bunch of dudes in here. You hear a bunch of rough Goblin voices gruffly griping at each other inside. Head in, guns blazing. Alright, there's 3 of them. We got this. I don't love the guy with the pistol. I love the guy with the axe less. Is that cantaloupe? So the 2 guys that attacked me, they both missed, so good. Just to be safe, I'm hitting this guy with a pistol. Or yeah. Build a little berry here. I don't trust the spatula. Could be skilled at SpongeBob. That's true. That is true. They targeted Sally again. They never. That's twice they target Sally. They never target Sally. Raiden, what's up, friendo?
Hello there.
What's up, nerd? Well, spatula's down, Lone Wolf, so we're good. The cactus is in the way, and now the cactus is poisoned. Well, the cactus is gone, now he's poisoned. And now he's dead. Ooh, Brain just redeemed a posture check, friends. Wow. Let's make sure we're all sitting up straight. Let this be a reminder for you at home. Make sure you're also sitting up straight. No one wants the skeletal structure of a jumbo shrimp. Oh. So you don't like Destiny, Mr. Sean? I don't. I played it once, and it just wasn't my cup of tea. We got a goblin sandwich and more goblin trousers. Well, we don't need those, so we'll just keep them in our inventory and maybe sell them later. I'm standing and cooking chicken soup from scratch, making my own bone broth. Heck yeah, Lone Wolf. Do work, son. You accidentally left your AirPod case at school. Okay, so Brayden, I know certain Apple products have the ability to like track where their position is. Can you see that they're still at school, like where you left them, or have they grown legs and did someone pick them up and just leave? Hopefully you can track them, and hopefully they're still at school. Pumpkin Jack wants us to exercise our wrist real quick. So fist open, palm open, tabletop claw, half his fist. Fist open, palm open, tabletop claw, half his fist. You know exactly where they are. Good, 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 good. Hopefully they stay there for you to get back. Sadly, this door is locked. Treasure cave key? Good, good, good. This goblin is paying more attention to their book Goblet than to you. You're pretty sure you aren't gonna just be waltzing on by. Leave him be for now. If we don't have to fight him, I don't want to. Oh, we cannot. We can't progress unless we fight him, so we're gonna fight him. Oh, good, there's 3. Okay. Let me moo and reduce their muscle. Let me bind one of them. Whiff. Stunned. Okay. Don't love that. They're targeting her now, which I don't love. You're poisoned. The barrier might help. They also might just walk the F around it. They just walk the F around it. Oh, but he whiffed? I don't love that they keep attacking her, because if they attack her, like, that's half of my party. She's... Okay, so she's sleeping now. Alright, well, I gotta do this myself. 3-on-1 match. Let's go. If they aren't, I will be literally heartbroken. I hope they're there tomorrow too, Brayden. I hope they're there tomorrow. They keep missing when they swing at me. So now they're all poisoned, and they can't hit me. I'm not mad at this. I wish Sally was still alive, because she'd help me kill them, but... I'll keep you updated in the Discord. Please do, Brayden. No, I would hate to... Because those things weren't cheap, and I know they were a gift from Mama, so... I would hate to see that they're destroyed. Or stolen. We got a stretch from Brayden. You played some Death's Door today? What did you think, Brayden? What did you think? Oh. I'll give you a stretch off stream. Ho 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 ho. I played before, so I knew it was good. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it, Brayden. Glad to hear it. I'm not even gonna... This guy's got 8 HP left. He's gonna bleed out soon. Let me hit this guy with my phone. Is your camera crisper, or am I just seeing things? It's the same camera I've always had. It's technically 4K, but obviously I'm itty bitty because it's not about me. It's about the gameplay. It's 4K and 60 frames per second, so maybe you're just not noticing it, or maybe like your connection's better. I don't know. So the poison just killed both of them in a single turn. Alright, well all of them are gone. Oh, it's a rare and valuable treasure chest cactus. Pick the lock. His face is just extra glisten from extra perspiration today. I've only cried twice on stream today. Yeah, no big deal. We just gained 1,425 meat. Wow. Wow, wow. These are pointy, open it. Another 1,000 meat? Like your supply of dynamite. We need that. We need that. Okay. I got Cheez-Its and all the dogs. Locate you in 15 seconds. Alright, Jen, well, here's the $1 million question. Did the dogs hear the cardboard and hear the plastic and know, like, ooh, this means treats? Or did they smell the Cheez-Its and then go, oh, that means treats? Either way, someone, and I'm not going to name names, but someone has been feeding these dogs and conditioning them to expect some goodies when they hear and or smell that apparatus. It's like a 50-50 split between you and the gameplay. Well, I appreciate that, Brayden. I appreciate that. I got a banana and cocoa, and the bunny hopped over to me in like 5 seconds. Aww. So I know dogs shouldn't eat certain foods. Like onions will make a dog just have uncontrollable diarrhea. I don't know what the dietary restrictions are of bunnies. Can bunnies have bananas? They heard the bag for sure, and they totally got one. So what you're saying, Jen, is that you're part of the problem. You are perpetuating this agenda of them begging for Cheez-Its, and then you're rewarding them with Cheez-Its. Yup. Guilty. Bunnies can eat basically any fruit, and it's not hard. Good. Okay. Bananas are basically candies for bunny. I mean, bananas are so good. I love bananas. Full of potassium, just so good for you. No, I have bananas and blueberries in all of my protein shakes. Bananas are good for the muscles. And then, of course, blueberries are good antioxidants for the heart, so those are win-win. My banana is always hard, so I'm safe from bunny attacks. Lone wolf. Lone wolf, lone wolf, jeez. With their eyes. Oh, Jen, you're a big softie. You gave into him, huh? Nani? Check Discord to stream. I will, Big Boss. I always do. Alright, well, friends, we came here for a year's supply of dynamite, and we got it. Is there anything over to the right? Nope. Alright, well, might as well keep going. Go back to the railroad camp. And be like, hey, we have a year's supply of dynamite. I love the defensive build of these homes, and they're pretty sweet. And look, finding a year's supply of dynamite, the passengers are getting restless. Yep, here we go. Good, perfect. This will do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers, and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks, and wires up the detonator. Good enough for government work. Alright, let her rip. Let's detonate it. Oh gosh, hold on. Oh, this is a thing about what rabbits can eat. How much? Hey. Good mix of stuff. Pellets. Asparagus, bok choy, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, celery, collard greens, cauliflower, chicory, coriander. Wow. Cucumber, lettuce, mustard greens, parsnip, radish. Wow. Romaine lettuce, salad peppers, cabbage, turnip, spinach, watercress. Wow. Wow. Dill, mint, parsley, oregano. Today I learned that rabbits can eat like humans. So they shouldn't be fed muesli. So if you don't know what muesli is, I just learned about this like literally this year. It was a German word in my Duolingo vocabulary. It's sort of like a cereal. It's sort of like a granola. I mean, between you and me, humans shouldn't be eating it either. It's just really high in calories. Dairy products, okay. I mean, why would a rabbit be finding milk or cheese in the wild, right? Potato and okay, potato and potato tops, that's a surprise because of course potatoes grow underground, but so do carrots. So like they could dig and they could eat that stuff. It's a root vegetable, so I'm surprised. Rhubarb, again, potato. And tomato leaves, that's so specific. Although the flesh is safe to eat, the green stalks of tomato plants contain atomatine and solanine, which is poisonous. Wow. Apples, lettuce, bananas. Bananas are a treat. It's like a dessert for them. Cute. Blueberries, blackberries, kale. Wow. Papaya, peach, pear, pineapple, plum. Dandelion. Oh my god. A bunny eating dandelion. What a fun thought. Grapes. Wow. Wow. Today I learned, Brayden. That's honestly amazing. That is honestly amazing. Beyblade, let it rip. They're like goats, apparently. Alright, we're about to detonate a year's worth of TNT. Let's go. Completely! Is that a rock monster? Holy tongue twister with the peas, yes. The surveyors didn't say anything about a crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist. Do something about it. Alright, guys, well, here we are. There's a very large and very angry-looking guy standing there, apparently in a little peeved and having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to him, but to its butt while it's sleeping. How can you handle this? A fair fight, that's how. Pulverize it, intimidate it. I did say all the P's. Alright, well, I'm going to take your guys' vote here. Should we fight it, pulverize it, or intimidate it? You guys let me know here what you're thinking. Lone Wolf says number 3, so we got one vote for number 3. To intimidate this giant pile of rocks and just like flex our muscles at it and be like, yo, get out of here. Be gone, rock monster. Rock monster? Indicate your stat numbers. Well, that makes 2 of us Lone Wolf because the stats are always changing, and if it's an option, there's no real harm in trying it. I'm trying to figure out how to say your special tongue twister you did that one day. I made a clip of it, Brayden, if you want to practice. I could also type it out in the Discord. That way you can like visually read it. It's just practice. It's literally just practice. It's just practice. Alright, well, we're going to go with number 3. We're going to try intimidating this pile of rocks. Oh, yeah? You want a piece of this? You think you can handle this gravel neck? Come on, bring it. I'll show you the meaning of cleavage. In the geological sense. I'll smash into pebbles and use you to line my driveway. And what's left I'll crush into cat litter. And okay, jeez, I get it. The monster stomps away. And don't you forget it! Well, friends, we successfully deterred a giant rock monster by just talking smack. Lone Wolf, good call. Can we go left? No? Well, now that is a fine day's work if I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid and head out. Here, I'll mark the route on your map for you in case our path happens to cross again. Discovered a new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company Camp. Thanks, but can't I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ha, just kidding. Of course you don't. Every cent on this train's sold out. Sorry, boss. They just left us? The stones have cleavage. Cleavage is a form of geological fracturing where rocks slide across each other. Earth cleaves itself all the time. It's how mountains are formed. Sometimes it goes underneath itself when tectonic plates shift. Sometimes they go up like this. Sometimes they go down like this. But yeah, that's cleavage. Well, I guess we have to ride our horse there. But that, my friends, what's your shirt? My shirt happens to be Son Goku from Dragon Ball Z chilling underneath a cherry blossom over the red sun. So it is a little Dragon Ball Z shirt. Little Dragon Ball Z. I learned from French in Mighty Python. Bonjour! I spoke too soon. I was about to say I'm surprised Automod didn't catch that. Well, it did there. My horse got ran over by a train in Red Dead Redemption. I deleted the game. No horse equals no game. I mean, you could have gotten a new horse, right, Brayden? Alright, friends. Dragon Ball is the best Dragon Ball. I mean, Dragon Ball Z, though. Go away, or we shall taunt you a second time. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry. Oh, God. Lone Wolf, I'm sorry that I introduced you to that movie. That lives rent-free in your brain forever now. Dragon Ball Z is, in fact, the best Dragon Ball. Big Boss, I'm glad you get it. We're on the same page, friend. Mr. Horsey was unreplaceable. Well, I'm sorry, Braden, I never met Mr. Horsey, but I'm sure they were quite wonderful. No, original Dragon Ball... Disagreed. Alright, Lord friends. Well, hey, we came here to clear out this Railway. And that's exactly what we did. So, hashtag mission accomplished, friends. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find someone to raid together, and we're going to turn our party into their party. Don't go anywhere, friends, or to make someone's day. Stick around. We'll be right back. Let's go.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Well, I'm underground. I don't mean to be underground, but I'm underground. There I am. Hi. Bryn, the movie in question is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. We are going to go ahead. Jinx, Lone Wolf Jinx. We're going to go ahead and drop a raid over on our friend Kayla Marie T. Kayla Marie T currently happens to be playing a little bit of Alan Wake 2, which is, you know, a little bit spooky, so it's right up our alley. But Kayla Marie T and I have met for the first time this year, a little bit of a Twitch meetup, which is pretty fun. They are a pretty great streamer. They're supporters of the LGBTQIA plus community, and this is their first playthrough of Alan Wake, so we're going to go ahead and drop them some love. And yeah, once we get there, feel free to say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype, or just really anything to kind of hype up the chat. That's going to be it here for us this evening for our Werewolf Wednesday broadcast. We will be back tomorrow for our Thriller Thursday broadcast, where we will be doing a deep dive into our Twitch 2023 recap, and even playing the Twitch recap game along with viewers. And heaven forbid that takes like 20 minutes. We'll be doing some Jackbox Party Pack after that. So be sure to tune in with that, friends. Make sure your phones are charged, or your tablets, your laptops, or whatever you're going to be using to tune in. That's the plan is. Brittany, you've never heard of Monty Python, the Holy Grail? You're missing out, buddy. You're missing out. You got homework, friend. You got homework. Well, the raid has officially started. I'm also going to make sure that Pumpkin Jack makes sure that they put some info in our chat right here. Press to copy and paste over into Kayla Marie's stream once we get there. But like I said, just say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype, or just give them some love. But yeah, that'll be it here for me this evening. As always, friends, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, all of you. See you guys all next time. Stay spooky. If you excuse me, I get back in my coffin. We'll see you next time. Have a good evening. We'll see you guys later. Bye.